Hey everyone, Michael Reese here again, certified financial planner and founder of the Prosperity Planning System, a system that helps you make those great financial choices so you can enjoy a prosperous financial life. All right, today's topic is going to be really exciting. Life insurance. I know you're thinking, what? Life insurance? No, it's going to be great. We're going to talk about the 3 reasons that you want to hold life insurance as part of your overall financial mix. This is going to be great. All right, gang, the 3 reasons you want to hold life insurance as part of your financial mix. I think you're going to find this really kind of interesting. I mean, life insurance, I know it's one of those topics for a lot of people like, I don't want to listen, but I promise you, this is going to be well worth your time. Now, before I dive in, as always, if you like this video, go ahead and click the like button, the thumbs up button, right? We like those thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel, leave some comments. Be nice, please. No internet trolls. And if you want to talk to us about any topic, whether it's insurance or anything else, by all means, click the link below that says talktomike.com. That'll take you to our online calendar and set you up for a quick 15-minute introductory phone call. All right, so let's dive into the 3 reasons that you want to own life insurance for part of your overall financial plan. Reason number 1. Well, what do you think reason number 1 is? Death benefit, right? You get this big old death benefit. Now, depending on where you are in life, that death benefit could be used for different things. For example, when you're younger and you have a young family, the death benefit can be used to pay off the mortgage if something happens to you and, take care of your family financially. By the way, general rule of thumb, when you're younger, you want to have at least 10 times your salary in death benefit. If you're making $100,000, you should have $1 million death benefit. Quite frankly, I would say 15 times is even better. All right, what happens as you get older? A lot of people say, Mike, should I get rid of my life insurance in retirement? I mean, I don't really have a mortgage anymore. I've got enough in assets that my spouse will be protected. I mean, do I really need it anymore? Not so fast, grasshopper, right? So here, I want you to think about this. A lot of times, a big chunk of your money is in IRAs or 401ks. These are accounts that have never been taxed. When you pull the money out, you get hammered in taxes. Well, when you're married filing jointly, the taxes aren't so bad a lot of times. But guess what? If you die, your surviving spouse is a single taxpayer, and his or her tax situation is going to be horrible. Like a lot of times, I see this all the time, people, when one spouse dies, the surviving spouse, their tax liability goes through the roof because a single taxpayer, those rates are the worst in the tax system. So in other words, what I'm trying to say is this: it's really cool for a surviving spouse to get a big old tax-free death benefit in the form of life insurance. If you die, leaving your spouse a tax-free death benefit allows them to convert a lot of your IRA or 401k money into Roth IRAs or Roth 401ks. In other words, it helps them dramatically with their tax planning. I promise you, you're never going to meet a surviving spouse that says, oh man, like the widow that says, oh, my husband died and left me $1 million of life insurance. What a terrible idea that was. You're never going to find that person, right? I mean, it's always a good thing for a surviving spouse. All right, death benefits, number 1. Number two, why do you want to have life insurance as part of your mix? Oh my gosh, you set it up the right way. A powerful, and I mean a powerful, tax-free income engine in retirement. I'm telling you right now, I mean, you could even start this up after you're retired if you do it the right way, but especially if you start younger, putting some money in this stuff, when you get to retirement, if it's properly designed, it can spin off tax-free income like no other. I mean, it can really provide some powerful tax-free income to supplement your retirement. And it also provides lump sum cash values that are tax-free. So that's another reason you might want to use life insurance, as again, not everything you do, part of your overall planning. Number 3, most life insurance contracts these days, the death benefit also works as a long-term care benefit. So later in life, as your health goes downhill, you might need to pay for some pretty significant care. You might want to pay some money to have someone come into your home and help take care of you. Well, a lot of the contracts these days, you can use a death benefit. Instead of waiting until you die for your survivor to get the money, you can start using that death benefit for you while you're still alive to pay for long-term care expenses. Again, we're talking about $1 million policy. If you need $300,000 of care someday, you spend it on yourself, the remaining $700,000 goes to your beneficiaries. So there you go, 3 reasons. 1, death benefit. 2, tax-free income. And 3, long-term care benefits. Pretty cool, right? And you thought it was going to be boring. All right, as we wrap up, if you like this video, just click the like button, subscribe, leave positive comments, and if you want to talk to us about this topic or anything else, by all means, click the link. It says talktomike.com. It'll set you up for a quick 15-minute phone call with our team. We're looking forward to helping you and talking to you, and most importantly, we want you to enjoy that prosperous financial life.